What's going on, guys? Welcome to Invest with a Purpose, and today's video is going to be about Dogecoin being listed on Coinbase. And not just that that's good for Doge, because yeah, good for Doge, but what does that mean for Shiba Inu, or does that have any effect on Shiba Inu's future? And I'm going to give you a little secret. It definitely does. As we all know, Dogecoin was created as a joke way back in the day in 2013, and now it is one of the leading cryptocurrencies in the entire space. With that being said, it's almost astonishing that Coinbase is just now getting around to adding it onto their site, because it's number 7, I believe, in market cap, or 6 or 7. Let me double check that. Number 6 when it comes to market cap, and it's just one, like I said, one of the leaders of the entire crypto space. So I guess now that they've gotten that title and they've gained so much, now they want to get on there. But unlike Coinbase, we're going to be very quick when it comes to SHIB and getting in early, because we all know where SHIB is going, and we see the potential because we saw what Doge has done, and we see that SHIB is really even better than Doge, in my opinion, and in a lot of people's opinion. So we're getting in early before Coinbase, Robinhood, eToro, and all the other exchanges that are late to the party, and we're going to reap the rewards of it. Real quick, before we go any further, I want to thank all of the supporters and all the support that I've been getting on my channel from the people who have subscribed and smashed the notification bell and like and comment on my videos. I really appreciate it, and I encourage anybody who's watching this video now that if you enjoy financial information, not advice, not financial advice, but financial information and different news and being up to date and kind of getting my opinion on the different cryptocurrencies, stocks, or whatever, go ahead and join the family, join the community. It's all about positivity and just in good information, no clickbait, no BS, just straight to the information. So if you guys would like that, join the family, join the community by going down there and smashing the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and leaving me a comment saying that you just joined and welcome to the family. Moving on more into Doge and basically how it's accomplished so much stuff by just being a joke or a meme coin, whatever you want to call it, or both. And now it's one of the leading leaders of cryptocurrency, and it's just huge. But look at what it's accomplished and what it's done with its popularity, its warm, welcoming type of feel, being that it's a dog. It's low cost and easy, efficient way to invest. It's on Robinhood, it's easy to get into and stuff like that. Just the overall news that have been behind it, Elon Musk, whatever. Look at what it's accomplished with no utility and really just off of hype and warmth. Now think about it. SHIB has the hype, it has the popularity, it has the warmth. It doesn't have Elon Musk yet. I think that Elon Musk will likely get into SHIB and like SHIB and push it as much as it's pushed Doge, or as much as he's pushed Doge, I should say. But I think that it has a lot of popularity already, or I know that. We have so much of a community behind Shiba Inu, and I think that it's just a matter of time before major people in the space like Elon Musk and others to start adopting it and pushing it even further. But like I was saying, I think that SHIB has even more potential and is already outpacing Dogecoin. I think that it's going to be huge due to the fact that there's so much more utility with it. We have Shiba Swap coming. There's been some more rumors about burns that is going to come with Shiba Swap, and Shiba Swap is actually already completed. I saw it on Reddit that one of the main developers and main people on the team has said that it's already done, and that it's just waiting to be dropped. And so it's looking really good, and I think Shiba Swap is coming very soon. And with Shiba Swap dropping and a burn feature being implemented into the system, it would be huge for Shiba Inu, and I think it just has so much more potential because it has utility, because it has the same things that Doge has, being the warmth, the price, the popularity. The only thing it doesn't have, like I said, is Elon Musk, and there's just so much more for it to offer in the near future, and it just got started. So it was started last year in August, that's when it first was started, but it didn't get listed on Binance or anything until last month. So I'm very excited to see where we're going in the future, and that's kind of my comparison between Doge and SHIB, and that's kind of where it's going. But let's take a look on what exactly happened to Doge when it got listed June 1st on Coinbase. Okay, so as you can see, the overall trend for Dogecoin over the last few weeks or so, we've seen an overall downtrend, just like the entire rest of the market. I'll draw a little bit of support and resistance lines just so you guys can get kind of a good understanding of what exactly has been going on. Let me clone this guy. There we go. And pull him down like so. And so this has kind of been the channel that we've been in. And I can even actually move this a little bit. So this is kind of the channel that we've been in so far with Dogecoin, and we found a support around what is that, 30 cents. That's where we found our major support at until it was listed on Coinbase, and then it kind of just blew that right out of the water. So pull this down like so, down to 3. Go grab this line here and show that we have our supports here. So you get a better understanding. This is how it's been looking over the last few weeks or so, and then we've had this huge push here on June 1st. So on June 1st, that's when Coinbase listed, not SHIB, oh my gosh, Coinbase listed Dogecoin, and then it sent the price way up. So let's take a look at how much percent that went up. So if we go here, up to there, we saw about a 30% gain. That's incredible. That's awesome. So we saw about a 30% gain from the listing on Coinbase, and that's what pushed it up. But we can also see, and this is one of the points that I also wanted to make about in this video, is that also on, we saw a big push from SHIB anyhow on, here, let me reset the chart again, back up some. These are some drawings from my last video where I broke that down. If you have not seen the last video where I broke down the bull flag and the wedges that are coming for Shiba Inu and the bull run that I think is coming for Shiba Inu, then go check that out because it was pretty insightful and lots of people like that. So on June 1st, we didn't see a push up quite like how we saw on Dogecoin, but what we did see is later out that day, we saw a huge push up because, like I said, the markets moved together. So on June 1st, just a little later in the day, we saw a nice size push up of 22%. That's pretty good. At the highs of that day, it went up to 22%, and we've kind of held strong there, and we went up to a previous resistance of around $10. I already have the key levels written out on my other video, so if you haven't checked that out, I did a video on support and resistance levels with our key areas. Check that video out, and then check out the pattern video that I just posted yesterday, and that's pretty insightful also. Everybody liked those videos, so if you like technical analysis, go check out those videos. What else did I want to cover? Got the profits. I showed that Doge and that. Oh, okay. So I showed you how much it moved that day, and let's now go over to coin market cap and go down to Dogecoin, and then go over to historical data. And so as we can see, the market cap went bazonk. Okay, bazonkers. If that's a word, I don't even know, but I feel like I've heard it before. Anyhow, we have a huge spike in market cap after the June 1st announcement. And I don't know if there was rumors or something on the 31st and why it started going up even then. Well, no, that's about the average that it was at, about 40, 43, okay. And then we had a huge pump that we haven't seen that type of price since the 24th, but that was just a dip buy opportunity for a lot of people. It was crashing, so a lot of people got in. But we really haven't seen these numbers ever since the pullback started. So before, we were sitting up here at, $60 billion market cap. We were sitting, $60, $70 billion market cap, and we went all the way down into the high 30s, low 40s, and now we're getting all the way back up to 54, almost $55 million in market cap, and same thing with volume. So day 1 and day 2 of the drop, day 2 has done even better than day 1. And from June 1st, we saw a big spike in volume. It doubled from the day before, and we saw a $6 billion in volume. Sorry, I had to swallow some spit. Then June 2nd, we saw that another spike here, and now we're up to $11 billion in volume within 24 hours. So that's pretty huge. And the last thing that I want to touch on real quick is the fact that if we look here on CoinMarketCap's thing, and you can see in the last 7 days how it's performed, you can see that the market overall, just from Doge being listed that day and pushing up, we have seen an overall uptrend in the entire market because of it, because the entire market moves together. So if Doge is doing well, then Ethereum and Bitcoin normally do pretty well. And then the rest of the market, not that they have bounced back and they're higher than they were 7 days ago, but the overall trend the last few days for pretty much every single cryptocurrency is up. And especially when you come down here to Shiba Inu, which seems to always be green, even though a lot of things around it are red, it seems to always be green, and it's always doing well and outperforming things when even everything else is not doing so good. It holds up a little better. A lot of other things crash a little more, and SHIB has held up pretty well through all the volatility. Overall, definitely we've seen a pullback, but just saying, normally on some red days, sometimes we'll have a little less red when it comes to Shiba Inu. And with my point saying that the market moves together and proving that again today, what do you guys think about the future of Shiba Inu and the amount of growth that we're going to see? It seems that every single time we have a push up, everything else follows, like I've said. So investing in something small with lots of potential growth can give you a huge opportunity to make lots and lots of money, which is exactly the opportunity that we have here with SHIB. The overall market will go back up and start having a growth pattern more like how it was before, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin. Everything is going to start to go back up pretty soon. Right now, we're still in a consolidation phase where we're going between here and there. And I'm going to be dropping a breakdown about Bitcoin and where its key levels are, since it's like the leader of crypto right now. Hopefully that changes pretty soon, because Bitcoin is very, very, very expensive. Bitcoin is very expensive to mine. Bitcoin just has a lot of things that, I don't know, not everybody wants Bitcoin to be the leader of the market forever. So hopefully things change a little bit and everything kind of goes its own way a little bit. So it's not like, oh, if Bitcoin's doing bad, then the entire crypto market's going bad. It's like the stock market. When Apple's doing bad, that doesn't mean that everything else is doing bad. That just means that maybe some major corporations that are similar to Apple, or the major like S&P 500 or whatever like that, maybe not doing so great, but that doesn't mean that other sectors of the market aren't performing well. With crypto, it's kind of like an all or nothing thing where all the cryptos go up or all the cryptos go down. You don't really get to choose how you make your money there. But anyways, make sure you guys are holding right now, because there's lots of green coming in our future, guys. Just hold. And the last point that I want to make in this video is that with Coinbase making this move, its competitors are probably going to be making a move very soon too. With them being competitors, they're obviously always competing with each other. So if Coinbase is making a big move like adding Doge, which Robinhood is already ahead of the game when it comes to that, but I think that Robinhood has been talking about for a while now that it was going to add more things to its platform, because right now it doesn't have a whole bunch. It's just got some Ethereum, some Bitcoin, and some Doge, and it really needs more. I think it only has like 7 on the entire platform. So they plan to be expanding very soon. And so also we have with the Robinhood, we have the petition that over 90,000 people have signed, and it's actually the most popular petition on their entire website, which gives me the confidence that Robinhood will probably be coming around pretty soon. I think that they're not opposed to the dog coins because it's already done it before and it's done very well for them, and they look very smart for getting Dogecoin very soon. But now I think also eToro is going to be adding them very soon, because their CEO has already pretty much come out and confirmed or admitted openly that he is interested in Shiba Inu and that it has similar qualities to the reasons why they added Doge in the first place. So if he's publicly saying that, he didn't have to, and I think that that's an inquiry that it's kind of like foreshadowing that that's going to happen. Anyways, go down in the comments and let me know how many SHIB that you guys are holding and what your guys' price predictions are. People are saying like $1, $5. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, and I don't want any hate in the comments, please. I just really don't agree that it's gonna reach like $5 or multiple dollars, because the market cap would just have to be insane, or hundreds of trillions of SHIB will have to be burned, which is very possible, especially with the rumors going around about the burn. So I'm thinking without the burn, or with maybe a small burn, I'm thinking about 1/10 of a penny still, and around a penny. I think that's where we're going, and I think we could see some big pushes here soon because of all the information that I just talked about before with Robinhood, Coinbase, the overall market doing well, and everything else. And also, if you've made it to the end of this video, please go down and comment diamond hands, because last video I had you guys comment and say something before, and I appreciate all the people who watched through the end of the video and commented and let me know that you guys did watch through the end of the video. It means the world to me, and I'm so happy and grateful that I have a community, or I'm building a community. I know we're not huge yet, but we will be, and I'm just so happy that I have such supportive people in my corner, and I just appreciate all the people that have supported me to this point. And if you're not a part of the family yet, please go down, smash the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, leave a like on the video, and comment something nice or positive, and I'll make sure that I reply to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to invest every second of every day with a purpose. Peace.